If you guys are doing any type of peek, you should either be swinging into it like with proper movement acceleration on a right hand peek, or you should be doing a jump peek and then quickly, blocking the angle or resetting or something. That means you always have peeks advantage. You always don't show up on the person's screen, so you can't get hit first. It's so important you guys master those basic things. Just like jump peeks and then quickly resetting. Jump peeks, placing a build are so important to not take loads of damage every single fight. This fight has one of the most important muscle memory things that you guys can practice, and it works extremely well. So he's aggroing this guy starts making space, and what he does is he puts his cursor as he's placing these cones just below this guy's floor. As you can see, he's looking just below the guy's floor. Obviously, this allows him to place a cone here, but also he's able to get off a Houdini cone from like a whole tile and a half away underneath this guy's box. And these cones are so easy to do. You just need to make sure there's not a wall or like something underneath blocking it, and you'll always be able to get these cones in through the box. Again, the muscle memory is just looking like right underneath their space. You can do it as you're approaching this way, you can do it from approaching from above, and obviously you can do it from below really easily, but it's really good to do in this situation. Now, what he's able to do with this cone is come forward and aggro with a peek. So as you can see from his POV, he has protection from the cone that he's just placed, and that allows him to end this fight extremely quickly. But he, of course, does some smart plays to end the fight. First of all, grabs the wall, pump, gets the cone as well, but he makes sure to hold this wall right here. People are always going to be trying to take this wall back, so you should never try to insta edit and try to finish off the fight. Even leave the edit open. It's always better to hold than actually try to hold the wall. Regardless of your ping, even if you're high ping, I still think you should do this, because people are obviously going to try to grab the wall and they're going to be panicking. And then he does a nice top row edit, and this top row edit is so good to do because, as you can see, his cursor right here is in a perfect spot to just very easily flick back and hit that shot. A lot of edits, your cursor, especially like a top right hand edit or something like that, your cursor gets left in a really awkward spot where you've got to flick back and the guy can easily hide behind something. With this row edit, this guy's got nowhere to hide. Even if he runs up close to the wall, you can always hit a shot very easily onto him, and he gets the siphon straight after. Don't be afraid of trading a shot to finish the fight, as long as you're doing a good edit that guarantees you hit that shot. This right here is a perfect example of how to set up on walls versus the opponent. People lands on this guy, hits him a little bit as he drops in, and then what he does is get straight on the wall with his pickaxe out, as you can see. The key thing though is he's not dropping down and then smacking straight away. He's smacking as he gets down on the wall. So this guy, even if he was to do an instant, the wall is already low HP, which is very important. Then what he does, cone, so he's not actually be able to get boxed in. He's always got an escape route, as well as a bit of defensive piece for himself, with these cones he can edit. And then what he does, pre-fire, insta edit the cone. It's so important that you guys get ready to counter insta editors with a pre-fire. And then also if that pre-fire, missed by timing of a second or two, you have this cone edited that you can protect yourself with. Then what does Peterbot do?